Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Fat Family. How's it going? Wow, it's been a few days. It's been a few days since we have touched base. This is Antoinette Williams, the founder of FAB, Personal Growth and Development. FAB stands for Focus, Attitude, Behavior. Focus on your attitude to change your behavior. Why? Because change begins within. Baby, let me tell you something. 2024 has been good to me. It's continuing to be good to me. But with that being said, we got to ride these waves. Yes, these waves of life. Okay? And it comes with its highs. It comes with its lows. And sometimes the tide is a bit high. Okay? Yeah. I am well. Okay? I am alive. I am happy. I am successful. And sis is tired. I am very tired. And let me tell you why. I'm tired of foolishness. I'm tired of foolishness and uckery with an F. Right. People will make choices that you do not like and you do not agree with, which is fine. However, any choice that you make will always have a direct effect on you and an indirect effect on those around you. And with that being said, sis is tired. I'm tired of adults making reckless decisions and it affects everyone else. I'm tired of irresponsible children. And yeah, they're children. No, they know better. You've shown them better. But they're not choosing better. They're not choosing better. And they're making choices that affect you too. Okay? I'm tired. I am. I'm tired of grown children, adults, right? Because adults are only age children that have a sob story, right? Everybody has a sob story, and everyone's thinking if they share their sob story that it's going to make a difference. And I feel like if you're sharing your story, it should be to encourage someone else, right? Like, this is what I went through, and I made it out, and you can too. Not sharing a sob story to get a discount on your bill. Not sharing a sob story because you haven't paid your bill. Can you please just put my services back on today? You know, my children, they're homeschooled, so they need the internet. You know this. You know what your family needs, okay? So you have to do what you need to do to provide for your family. And if you don't do those things, then there are consequences and repercussions to your choices, okay? Your choice has a direct effect on you and an indirect effect on others. So you don't pay your bills, then those around you cannot use the internet, okay? We share a family plan together and the bill doesn't get paid and it's set up for auto pay on my card. Child, we ain't talking. Okay? Nobody is talking on this plan. Why? Because I made a choice and it affects those around me. I tell my children this, choices, because that's what life is about. It's about choices and how the choices that you make, the action that you take or inaction, all right, makes a difference. And baby, when I tell you that I'm tired, I am. However, it is Thankful Thursday, and I must say I am thankful for my life, health, and strength. I am thankful for even the most challenging and tiresome situations and people that irk my nerves. It could always be worse. So I'm thankful that it's not. I'm thankful for the opportunity to get some news that may be disappointing, but it's not the worst news, y'all. Okay? If you've ever been in a situation where you are asleep and the police wake you up out of your sleep, I don't know about anybody else, but my go-to is, oh my gosh, they want me to identify a body. I am not doing it, okay? So it could be worse. Instead, they tell you that they have detained your son because your son is on camera doing something that he should not be doing. 2:30 in the morning. Who wants to wake up like that? I don't. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's like, well, why was he even outside? Why are you making these choices? Because he can. It's free will, y'all. It's free will. And I can remember that I had all these thoughts and opinions, as far as parenting. And, maybe if you have a 2-parent home, doesn't make a difference. Maybe if they had more supportive people around them, doesn't make a difference. Maybe if they didn't grow up in poverty, doesn't make a difference. There's so many things that I would pinpoint, and these external factors, and what it really comes down to is choice. Personal choice. Okay? Yes. There are those that have grown up in impoverished neighborhoods and they have succeeded, okay, in life and doing whatever it is that they set their minds to do. They have, okay? You have those that grew up in 2-parent households, and guess what? They're drug addicts. Yeah, it happens. You have those that grew up in church and, didn't make the best choices. So is it the external factors or is it the personal choice? I ask you today because I am making lots of personal choices, okay? I have put the bottle down, which is so wild because I feel like since I decided not to drink, I have more reasons to drink, right? And then most recently I decided I am no longer smoking. I do not identify as a smoker. I don't smoke anymore, okay? Former smoker, y'all. So now I'm not drinking. I'm not smoking. The people I used to deal with, right? I'm not even talking to them anymore. I'm headed in a new direction. I want things to be different. I want a different outcome. I want a different result. And I know that change begins within. And so my mindset has changed. Things I would never feel guilty or convicted about, I feel bothered now. I feel bothered. I have made some choices where I was not the main girl. Somebody would say side chick, and I ain't never been the side of anything, love. I've been the whole entree, okay? Sometimes just a dessert, but side, never. However, I have made a choice, to deal with people knowing that they were dealing with other people, and I was okay with it. Why? Because we're not together. I'm not committed to you. I see you when I see you, okay? I just want the best of you, not the rest of you. And that's not nice. It's not nice. It's not nice to them. I mean, I find it more beneficial for me, but I'm not doing that anymore, okay? And now I'm out here like, wow. You're indirectly hurting another woman who didn't ask for this. Now I'm feeling convicted. So now I'm like, well, I can't talk to you. I don't want to do this anymore. This no longer serves me. Honey, when I tell you I am headed in a new direction, the things that I used to do, I enjoy doing, they no longer interest me. They don't. And that's my choice. Yeah. And I know this message is a little longer than normal, and I do apologize. And if you're still with me, hello. Thank you for rocking with me. Just understand where I am right now and why I haven't been as present with my fab family, okay? So many changes, and change begins within. And I like this version of me. This version of me that is accountable. This version of me that is honest. This version of me that is transparent. This version of me that can, be honest with myself so I can be honest with the world. What are you going to do to me? Are you shocked? Are you disappointed that I made choices that you may not like or agree with? Baby, that's life, okay? That is life. And that's okay. If you view me differently because of my honesty, that's okay. That's okay. I'm always going to come from a place of love and understanding. I know that I will not always be everyone's cup of tea. Some people prefer coffee, and that's okay. But I will be honest and I will be transparent about my journey. I need you to know that every day is not just rainbows and sunshine. Child, sometimes the rain comes, all right? And there might be a little drizzle, and other days it's like torrential rain where it's just like, what is happening? Okay? And so I want to say thank you if you're still here. Hey. Thank you for listening to this message. Know that I'm sharing this with you because if you have ever